Well, the Bucks making certain that everyone touches the ball here at the start. Giannis is down low in the pivot. Ball's knocked away. Recovered, though, by Tucker. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And on the back tap, it is Giannis with the finger roll. Here comes Giannis. Accelerates and scores. Young working on Holiday off the screen from Capella and score.
Well, we talked about this at the top. Brook Lopez wants it 2 feet into the paint with that teardrop.
And remember in game 1 as Holiday whips it off to Lopez, who fires from the corner. I was about to say, remember in game 1, Lopez with a record of 36 and 15 since taking over on March the 2nd. And here comes Giannis. Hit by Hill, spins his way inside and scores. What a move by Giannis.
It brings out the best in us, Reg. He had a hard time deciding if he'd rather shoot a 3 at home or a 3 on the road to silence the crowd. He went with home. He is a Superman guy, so I think he really relishes the hero role.
Well, Stephanie, Reggie always thought he was a nice guy, too.
Well, he's wrong on one thing. It's much better to knock down a dagger on the road than it is at home, because most people expect you to knock down those shots at home. And here, Trae Young can't believe initially this was called. Yeah, that's off Lopez. That should be Atlanta ball.
However, the Bucks will inbound. Giannis with all 3 field goals right at the rim. Game 1, his first 7 field goals were right at the rim. Holiday knocked away by Herter. And you can see the Bucks, Reg, who have had all kinds of difficulties with a 3-point shot. In contrast to what took place during the regular season, they've had only 1 3-point attempt thus far. And here's the second. Middleton knocks it down.
Well, that's a welcome sight if you're Coach Bud and Bucks fans, because you're right. This Bucks team has really struggled from distance in these playoffs. And in game 1, only 8 of 36, already 2 of 2.
Young off on his 3-point attempt. Middleton just with 6 for 23 in game 1. Here's Giannis giving it up. Lost possession. Tucker recovers. Giannis with a corner jump, which is unusual to see. Hill grabs the rebound for Atlanta. Now Middleton defending on Young. And his contact foul on Middleton.
And that's exactly what the Rules Committee is going to talk about for next season. But for now, those are fouls with Trae Young initiating the contact here, going into Middleton. Looked like Middleton was just trying to get out of the way, and the contact started with Trae Young.
Young, a superb free throw shooter, 89% during the regular season. 3-year man out of Oklahoma.
And what made that so important, Middleton picked up his second foul, which sends him to the bench.
3 team fouls on Atlanta, 2 on the Bucks. Both on Middleton. And Holiday draws the foul.
How good has Milwaukee been to start this game, Marv? Being aggressive, getting these fouls on these Atlanta Hawk players, getting to the free throw line. We got over 6 minutes of bonus for Milwaukee here in this first quarter.
Foul is on Collins. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals on TNT is being brought to you by AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, and secure. And by the K5 from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA movement that inspires. So Holiday missing on both free throws. Young got the step, lost control, able to hand it to Collins. Bangs it off glass, and here comes Giannis. Holiday wide open to his right, but Giannis finds him, and the pass off the mark.
Giannis trying to do a little bit too much. I love his aggressive nature and attacking the lane there. But you got to do it with balance as well.
Holiday putting some pressure on Young and deflects it. And now Herder hustles over. He will inbound. Holiday all over Young, is kind of shoving him away. Little pushing and shoving right here.
Yeah, Drew's going to be a little bit physical. It's kind of like a prize fight. Try to wear down Trey as the game goes on.
Herder looking for a three. Lopez bouncing out to defend.
Good be there by Lopez.
Here's Herder. Yes, from downtown. Herder's had a number of excellent games in the playoffs. Game 1, 5 for 12, 13 points, coming off that huge game in Philly in Game 7 at 27. Pat Connaughton had just checked in, knocks down a three.
And that's the look he had for the game winner, but at the opposite goal.
That came up with the air ball. Usually a good free throw, three-point shooter. Is Young with a nice move. Young with the steal, out-leaping Holiday. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. 5-point Buck lead. There's Young for three. Yes.
Do this. He has it, man.
That's a quick release by Trae Young.
Wow.